Yo, we need a rematch, man. Line it back up. Let's see what we can do.
Fight!
Carly's on this side. Shiroi's coming back round. Taking it on the straight. Isaac's handling it well.
Hi guys, welcome back to the RC store. My name's Ammo. Check out what we got on the desk today. Yes, this is our brand new Co-Rally Shiroi. Now, if you haven't seen the previous video to this, be sure to check it out. I'll put a link just up here in the corner. Wow, this car caught me off guard. It caught me off guard that badly, it hit my real car. This thing is wild. Now, on the previous video, we ran this on its low-speed pinion gear that comes installed in the car. And recently I've seen loads of videos across the internet of this saying this is the best short course truck. Now that may be the case. However, I haven't actually seen anyone put this to a proper test. So in today's video, we're taking this underground racing. Now if you haven't seen the previous underground racing video, I'll put a thumbnail up on the screen. Be sure to check out that video. The Mojave 6S goes absolutely wild and it takes on 150 mile an hour limitless. Wow, what a race. Pure action. Be sure to check that video out. So in this video, we're going to take this underground racing, but in order for this to stand a chance, we got to do some modifications. So the modifications that we're going to carry out are more like setting the thing up. So this is how it's come out the box. We're going to droop it so that it stands a chance without it rolling around bends. And then also we're going to gear this up and put it on the high-speed pinion gear. Yes, and get some incredible power out of it. Now, in order to power this thing, we're going to fuel it with some brand new CNHL batteries. That's right, these are 8,200 milliamp, 120C rated batteries, 2 3S packs running at 6S. These, I believe, have got something like a 240C burst rate. I believe, yeah, 240C burst discharge rate on these batteries. So these should give this a fantastic chance of spooling up at the start and shooting across. Absolutely epic. Now these were sent to me by CNHL and I want to give a huge shout out to them guys. So we are going to test these batteries before we take them out, check out all the cells, make sure they balance up correctly. We check the resistance before we charge them up as well, and I'll show you guys that in a second. Now if you guys love the performance of this car and you want your car to be fueled up exactly the same way, be sure to check out the link in the description for CNHL. Also, there'll be a discount code there, and currently they are running a massive sale as well across their website, so be sure to check them out. So the batteries do come in a no frills box, as all batteries nowadays do, but the actual pack itself is a hard case pack, as you can see, 120C rated, 8,200 milliamps, and this is a high voltage battery. Over on the back here, you can see a 240C burst discharge rate. Woohoo! The hard case itself seems like it's sealed really nicely, and it's shrink wrapped appropriately as well. Now this particular battery does come with EC5 connectors. So I've just plugged the battery into my Q6 AC charger just to show you guys all the levels, etc. So as you can see, 3.8 across all 3 cells, but the resistance seemed really high. Now this is an honest review, like I said. Right, normally you charge these up and you run them, and after the discharge you balance them and this resistance normally becomes really low. I've had that in the past with many batteries. We'll see how these get on. So the second battery, let's check this out to see if it's exactly the same. It may just be a case that's how the batteries are, but we'll find out now. So 3.8 across the board, and the resistance 8.3, 8.6, 7.5. Now from previous experience, this will drop down once the battery has been fully charged and ran, and then when you storage charge it, you normally notice these values do drop a hell of a lot lower. So we're here on location with the Team Co-Rally Shiroi. Now this is running 6S CNHL batteries. We're going to start this video with a bit of a GPS run. Now I have geared it up, but the issue I have got, I've brought it to underground racing. So we're going to race this car today around the track, but because we're underground, there's no GPS signal. We can go above ground for a GPS speed run, but it's very dark. So the camera footage might not be great, but it's only for one speed run, just to give you guys a rough idea of what it can pull on high speed gearing. We are limited on space, but we'll get this one pull and come back down here. So like I said, it is dark up here. Quick GPS speed run. We've got 12 satellites up here. Downstairs we had 0. It's on read. Let's get into a bit of a speed run. So taking it to the bottom, you guys can probably just barely see it. We're gonna come down full chat. Hopefully it doesn't spin out. This thing is extremely hard to control, as you guys can see.
Is it a braking point? But I don't know where to brake. I gotta go through there.
But like I said, this is a rough speed run. I'm not gonna get the exact figure here. And to be honest, this car does need a gyro. And I know a lot of people have been saying that this is the best short course truck car, and it may well be. But it definitely needs a gyro. It's quick. This thing is tough to handle. All right, we can't give it full throttle, guys. All right, let's pull it back. Let's see what it's pulled. So bringing it back. All right, let's see what it achieved. I don't think it's going to be great, but we'll give it a go. So stop the GPS there, press read. 46, so a lot slower on the low speed pinion gear. But guys, we know this car's got it. It's way too quick. Now, I have to let somebody else drive this today. Simple reason being, I'll be honest, I have not got the skills to handle this car, record and comment without a gyro. Now, if it was a Mojave 6S, it's a different story, but this thing's absolute wild. So I've given it to someone who's amazing on RCs.
Yes, people, we're back.
We got Isaac.
Yeah, man, let's see what we can do with that.
Isaac, is this car wild or not?
Bro, it's wild. That was only that passenger that just in then. Probably not even half throttle, you know, people.
There you go, guys.
She's wild and she's good though, she's fast. She's definitely fast. I wish I had lights so we could actually see a bit better.
Right, I think what we should do is go down, let's meet the squad and get into some underground racing.
Let's try one more pull.
Oh, one more pull?
I want to try the 50. I ain't gonna
right.
Let's try.
Right, guys, I believe I got 54 or something. It was something like that, 54 or 56. So Isaac's a bit eagered up. So he's saying one more. All right, let's hit start on that. Go on, Isaac, take it away. All right, really got him eager now. This guy runs speed runs at night and he says he can't see on the car park. Full on 360. You want me to check it?
I can't see.
Alright, let's stop that there. 46. Guys, I know this car's got 65 miles an hour in it, but we'll do it for another video where we'll run it on a strip. So kicking off with some drag racing. The winner stays on. I'm not sure how the Shiroi is going to do on this. It is absolutely wild. So you got a Senton 6S up against an X-Max. This should be interesting. Whoa! What a save from the X-Max. Typhon against the Outcast. No! That's gone into pure stump mode. Now this Typhon 223S is running the 223S system, but he's running a 4S battery in it and it's seeming to run fine. So we've got the X-Max going up against a small infraction here. Infraction got that nice. Oh, recovered. So we've got the Infraction 6S up against a Maverick Quantum R. Now both of these cars are running on foams. This should be pretty impressive. That Maverick is pretty tricked, to be fair. It's not running stock whatsoever, but it's extremely light up against the Infraction. Whoa, Infraction went. I think the Maverick was just a bit too light, to be fair, and it spun out. So you got the new Quake 223S sitting there. And there is an Outcast Mini, is the only way to describe it. Going for a blast. Let's see what comes up from front from this.
3, 2, 1, go!
First one to the finish line. Oh,
quite takes it. See, like I said, guys, any age group, any cars are welcome here. Absolute fantastic lineup so far, as you can see.
The messy race in it, so we give it
Loads of different cars. So you got a tyre fit against the X-Max. Now these cars are getting drawn out by using Google number generator, so they get lined up here, and then as soon as your car number comes in, you go up. Check these guys out. Proper going for it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Typhon just took that. Nice. Now that belongs to Bashmore. You've probably seen his cars on the channel. He normally runs a green Limitless, but he's brought his green X-Max along today. You got the Battle of the Armors. Nice. That looks absolutely fantastic with the lighting kit on that. Right, the Shiroi's going up. Now, this ain't no drag car, and we know how wild this car is already, so we're going to give it a go on a drag and let's see how it gets on. Just a bit of a test run on that. Isaac is running it today. Simple reason being, it's way too wild for me to control and record at the same time. It just ain't happening. So this car's bog standard, obviously with high-speed pinion gearing. Yes, over the line!
He ain't playing. Hold that spot. You ready? Don't fumble it.
These boys are going for the #1 spot.
3,
2 armors.
2, 1, go! Right,
Infraction got that. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's many rubber. The #1 guy right there taking all there, yeah?
Yes.
Finish it off with a big bit of donut.
Nice. We've got a buggy race going on. These things are quick, going round an oval. Kyosho's taking it. DLR spun out. Kyosho's in the lead on this. Easy win for that. Look at this thing go. Incredible. 2 more laps to go. Oh, look at that. Oh, Kyoshi took the lead on that. All right, now you're going to see what the Shiroi is all about. It's going round an oval. Let's see if this can do it. It's extremely hard to handle. You need a serious driver for this. And now this review will actually show you what this car's capable of. As you can see. Now, Isaac is running this. And it's going to go around this oval. This thing's going to be absolutely wild. Now, this all comes down to skill with the Shiroi. As you can see, it span out there. Carnage on this side. Shiroi's coming back round. Taking it on the straights, bit of a wobble. You really got to let off from that power as soon as that back end goes. This car can be absolutely awesome, but it does need a gyro, that's for sure. Isaac's handling it well. He's coming round. Considering he had a bad start. Yes, up in second. Up against the infraction to go. It was pulling on the straights. Gone a bit wide. Nice, last lap to go. Coming round. Oh, messed up on that round spin. Spun out. He didn't lose his position, but spun out. Second place. Not bad for a car that's got no gyro and that takes some incredible driving skills. This thing's absolutely wild.
Second place, oh,
yeah. How wild was that though?
Oh, it was wild. It was. Did you see the? Yo, Sam was going left, right, left, right. But yo, it's still wild.
It's hard to handle, right?
Wow, a lot. This, like I said, yeah, if this had a gyro one, I reckon it'd be probably one of the best around here, you know, truthfully, because it slides good, but
That's the next step for
it
it.
needs a gyro.
But in terms of a car, it's for serious drivers, right?
Yo, it's a good car, good driving, powerful. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good. I like it, I like it.
There you go,
Strong
guys. There you go, the Shiroi.
Not bad. Step forward, gyro.
So that's probably the next step for this car. I'm probably going to use this to hoon around here, to be fair, more often. But it definitely needs a gyro on it in order to get this thing going around like we need it to.
Yo, they got me on the first time. I said, yo, we need a rematch, man. Line it back up, let's see what we can do.
Fair play. So you got the Shiroi going up against the infraction for a rematch. First to second place. Let's see how we get on. Oh, some cheating going on there. Right, so guys, the Shiroi had that on takeoff until the Maverick came and pushed it out of the way. So they're relining them up. I've come halfway down the track so you can get the actual speed of these cars coming past me. Oh, insane. Absolute carnage going on here. X-Max is back in the game. It looks like loads of people are just joined. Whoa. To be fair, I'm in a dangerous spot here. Rally's doing well, to be fair, on the straights. It's definitely got the power. Definitely got the power. It just needs a gyro, 100%. I think this will be one of the best short course trucks you can buy. Out, ready to run, out the box, once it gets a gyro. That's all Shoy Rally needed to do to make this perfect, is a gyro. Everyone's going wild here tonight. The Shiroi is hard to handle. And this is what I was saying on one of my initial videos. This is a car for a pro, not a beginner. Shoy Rally have made something absolutely incredible here, to be fair. Second again. Boy, the Shoy Rally Shiroi. This thing is absolutely incredible. On them straight lines, this thing was starting to gap cars. And if it was behind, it started overtaking. This thing's incredible. It was that quick, the back end started overtaking the front end. This car's incredible, like I said. Now, it was powered by the CNHL batteries. Them batteries have got a burst rate of 240C. Absolutely incredible. And they proved today that they do count. As you guys seen, when Isaac was racing on that first bend, he absolutely lost it, and he must have been towards like one from last place, and he came out on that race as second. Now, he was up against a very good driver, but yeah, this car is so hard to control, is the only way to put it. It's so much potential there, but out the box, so hard to control. Now, what I will say, the power is there. It's all ready to go, but it does need a gyro. And that's the honest truth. You put a gyro on this thing and it'll be phenomenal. And I think that's all this car will physically need to be one of those cars that's beginner friendly. So I wouldn't say out the box it's a beginner friendly. If you want to go race it, you need to know how to drive. Now, this obviously in this video, I had Isaac driving this car. Simple reason being, going to be open and honest, my skills ain't as good as his, and that's the honest truth. Now, the Mojave 6S, I could hoon around there all day long. This took some incredible skill. Now, the chap that actually came first in the race, I gave him a go on this, and even he struggled. He turned around and said, yeah, this car, you need to be a driver in order to know how to control and handle it. And there was a few other lads out there. I did have a go off camera, and don't get me wrong, absolutely epic.
But a few of the other lads were like, yeah, we can give this a blast, we can give it a go. So I literally passed the car around to different people to have a go. And even Bashmore RC was there. And he turned around, he goes, I can go quicker than you, Ammo. He had a go, and he had the same issue. He couldn't keep it in a straight line. This thing is incredible. Honestly, guys, I just want to give a huge shout out to CNHL for providing the batteries to power this thing up. Also, Co-Rally for building such an epic car, and the whole team at Underground Racing. It's been an absolute epic evening. Now, guys, be tuned for some more content on this. I will get a proper speed run out of this to see if we can pull over 65 miles an hour. Unfortunately, it was a bit dark outside today, and at the same time, we didn't really have much space. So that's my apologies on my behalf there. But I will get a proper GPS speed run where we've got plenty of space. But yeah, other than that, this thing, all I can say is absolutely incredible. Maybe some harder compound tires, and definitely a gyro. Guys, if you've enjoyed this content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to smash that notification button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.